DOS here, and I'm going to do a Minecraft update showcase today, and we're trying out 13W36A, which just came out, and this is going to be the first part. There's going to be 2 parts. I'm just going to show some of the stuff in this part, and next part I'm going to show the biomes, which are pretty awesome. But first I'm going to show the new fishing mechanic. So there are now 2 new enchanted books, Luck of the Sea and Lure. I already put it on this fishing rod. I'll show you what that does in a second. You can also just enchant these fishing rods, but there's a glitch at the moment that it doesn't show what enchantment is actually on it. So it is actually on it, but it just doesn't show it. And as you can see here, I'm clicking on the 2 and the 1s, and they're not working. I'm not sure if that's meant to do that and restricting you from doing that low. But you just do above that and you can get the enchanted ones, which you can't see what's actually on it. But it's raining, so I'm just gonna stop the rain quickly. Not good timing. Okay, so what this does, so it's basically the same, but the Luck of the Sea and Lure just helps the chances. So now you can see in the water, you see those little particles and stuff. If you look around for a bit, you should see some splashing. See it splashing over there. And if you watch for a little bit, you should be able to see splashing, and it kind of looks like a fish going towards the line, and then it'll bob down and then you can get the fish. So we'll wait a little bit and see if that will happen. You might have to move it closer to some splashes. We'll see. Oh yep, the fish is coming on the right. Bob it down. Yes, okay, I just got a raw fish that time. I'll try again, see if I can get anything else. There's quite a few splashes around it, shouldn't take too long. See the fish coming from behind into it. Yep, and I got it. And I got a raw salmon. Okay, so I'll just put this away for now, and I'll show you the rest of the fish. So we got the raw fish, so you can cook that into cooked fish as per usual. Raw salmon, which you can cook. You can also get clownfish and pufferfish, and the pufferfish is leading us into the next thing, which is water breathing potions. So to make them, you need to make awkward potions, which is neverworts, and then use a pufferfish to make into water breathing potions. So then you can use redstone and gunpowder to make them extended and then splash. So I'll show you what that does. I'll just drink this one. Wait, I'll go into survival mode first. There we go, I'll drink this potion. Now you can see when I got underwater, my bubbles don't go down, so you can stay underwater the whole time without drowning for the full length of the potion. So you can go up to a full 8 minutes underwater. So this is great for if you want to build underwater bases and do anything underwater. This is a great addition. Okay, I'm going to go back into creative mode. The next basic thing is reeds actually look or sugarcane looks a bit different when they're placed, but they do look the same in your inventory and item. So next is the ice, so ice and packed ice. So we already had ice, but now you can get packed ice. I'm not exactly sure how you get this. I'm not sure if it spawns naturally. I don't think you can make it, but in the building blocks you can just go down to the bottom and find it there. The cool thing about the packed ice is it doesn't melt. So normally if you just had ice around this glowstone, then the ice would melt, but this packed ice, it doesn't melt. So it's great for building again, so you can have normal lights around but still have the nice icy look. The final thing for this part I wanted to show was the new settings. So it's got the field of view difficulty, but then it's got music and sounds. So it has the master volume, music, jukebox and note blocks, weather, blocks and environment, enemy monsters, friendly animals, players. So this is good if you want to turn the music up or down a bit, and maybe it's raining so you want the weather down but not fully down, and you want to hear your jukebox a bit louder so you put that up a bit. So it's very useful, this new thing. There's video settings which are the same. Controls, this is a new thing. So it looks a bit different. You can change the hotbar, like which slot in the hotbar you can do. You can change it to anyone. But one of the biggest things is the sprint. Now there's a button for sprint. It was originally control, but I changed to capital because it seemed to work a bit better. I'll show you that sprint button in a second. Next has language, same. Multiply settings, which I'm pretty sure has the same as before. Resource packs, now you can have multiple on, so you can put like all these on at the same time and put like which one at the top. But for now I'll just keep my default one on. And then there's the snooper settings. And then there's super secret settings. This, if you click on it, nothing happens. I'm not sure what they're going to do with this, but it gets me interested. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. So yeah, I can't wait for that. But next I'll show you the sprint key. So I made it capital, the caps lock. So if I just walk forward and hold that down, it sprints. So this helps with the problem that you normally have when you double tap forward. Sometimes it just doesn't work properly. It just like goes back and forth, kind of like that. But now this, if you hold down, it's fine. I don't think you can toggle it yet, so you can't just press it and it stays on. You have to hold it down, but it's still okay. It's much better than it was before. But I think I want to end this part now. But next part we're going to look at most, if not all, the biomes and all the new flowers and blocks for those biomes. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.